So this right here is a LEGO set that you probably don't have in your LEGO collection and most likely never will. This is a 2021 LEGO gift with purchase that was actually canceled before it could get into the hands of the consumers. This is LEGO set number 40489, Mr. and Mrs. Claus's Living Room. This was originally supposed to be a LEGO gift with purchase for Black Friday in 2021, but after box images of the sets were revealed, LEGO immediately suspended production of the set, quoting quality control issues, and it never got into the hands of the consumers. Well, sort of. So of course, this is not the only LEGO set that's been canceled over the years, and there have been many sets that have actually made it into production and then been canceled once we already received the box images. Some of the most famous ones include the Indiana Jones Temple of Doom, the Phineas and Ferb game, the Bell-Boeing V-22 Osprey, which was one in 2020 that was going to be released, but then LEGO canceled it because of the military issues, as well as even sets from like 2002, like the wrestling scene, the Las Vegas skyline that included the Mandalay Bay Hotel right after the devastating mass shooting that occurred from that hotel, and another one from 2021, which was the Crooks Hideout Raid from the LEGO City line. The official reason that LEGO gave for this set not making it into the hands of the consumers was that it didn't meet their very strict quality standards. So that many LEGO fans started speculating like maybe the build wasn't sturdy enough, maybe it wasn't fun, maybe kids wouldn't like it, and just all these issues that couldn't be resolved before the set was supposed to hit shelves in November of 2021. However, I don't think that that was the real reason this set was canceled. I have to think it was something to do with this LEGO minifigure right here, specifically the tile that this minifigure is holding, which is Santa's naughty list. So tomorrow I'm releasing a video where I actually do a full build of the set and I talk about it, and in that video I don't notice anything while I'm building the set that would lead me to believe that this set couldn't have hit the shelves because of quality issues. It felt like I was building any other LEGO set or any other LEGO gift with purchase, especially the Christmas ones that we've received over the years. Like, I've built dozens and dozens of them. They're all very, very similar. That's why I believe that this one, and LEGO didn't give this as the real reason because they didn't want to draw more attention to it, but as I said, I think it has something to do with Santa's naughty list. So for starters, probably including Santa's naughty list in a set that's primarily in a kid's toy would not be the smartest idea, because you can actually somewhat read the names that are included on the naughty list. On the tile here, you can see that there are 16 different names listed, and while they are a little bit difficult to read, they're not just squiggles, these are actually names that are just condensed a little in the printing process. So I can only imagine that as a kid, getting this set maybe for Christmas or even before Christmas, if it was like for a Black Friday gift with purchase, and your name is on the naughty list, that is probably a not so nice feeling. Like, can you imagine, like, you're 6 years old, you're excited with the Christmas magic, and then all of a sudden your name is on a naughty list on a LEGO set? Devastating. That's traumatizing for a kid. So I can only imagine that that wasn't the smartest idea. They also probably shouldn't have done a nice list with like real names, anything on it either, because imagine your name's not on the nice list. Like, come on, LEGO. I feel like if you're going to do a piece like this, make it so you can't read the names on it. Make it a nice list and like list the names of the reindeer or something like that. I don't know, but don't include a naughty or nice list with real kids' names on it. So I think that was like one nail in the coffin for this set, where LEGO's probably like, maybe not a good idea to release that because it's got kids' names or real names on the naughty list. However, I think the real reason that this set really got the final nail in the coffin was because the very first name on this naughty list is Donald. That is right. The very first name of the 16 names included on this list is Donald. Could it possibly be for Donald J. Trump, the former president of the United States, who basically incited a riot in the Capitol building that same year of 2021? I don't know. I'm going to leave that speculation up to you. As I said, initially when I first heard about this set, I'm like, oh, it's basically cool. And then I started hearing rumors that people were like zooming in on the naughty list and being like, yeah, that's why LEGO canceled this set. That's why they didn't do it. And then when you read the naughty list, most people don't actually read the names because they don't care. But I was like, Donald, and I put two and two together, and I was like, Donald Trump, possibly? When I first saw this set at BrickLover Chicago in 2023, a vendor, I think it was Josh, was selling this set, and I was like, oh, I really wanted it. It was sealed in box, and I was like, dude, do you know why that set got canceled? And he's like, yeah, no, not really, it just got canceled. And I was like, look at the naughty list. And he was like, oh my god, and Chris was there, and he was like, what? So it was pretty interesting, and so I'm pretty sure that is the reason why LEGO canceled this set, because as I said, like, building it, I didn't really notice any quality issues or anything like that. It feels like just like any other LEGO set. I really, really think it has to do with the fact that not only did they include a naughty list, which is not a good idea to include in a kid's set, naughty or nice, like I don't know what LEGO was thinking there, but I really think that the final nail in this coffin where LEGO was like, we must pull this set, was because the first name on that naughty list was Donald J. Trump, which is just absolutely insane. But overall, it's still a really fun set. Unfortunately, I don't actually own this set technically. I bought these minifigures at Brick Fair, Virginia, just the 2 minifigures and the dog here, including the naughty list, because they were significantly cheaper than buying a sealed copy of the set, which can go between $350, $400 USD. And if I bought that set brand new and sealed, I probably would never want to open it. But I wanted to build this set. I wanted to have it on display. I wanted to be able to show people when they come into my room, like, oh, this might be one of the rarest things I have in my collection because it's a canceled LEGO minifigure with a canceled tile. So I paid an expensive price for those minifigures, but not honestly too bad. And then I just went and I bought the parts for this set actually on BrickLink. So it's not technically official. I don't have the box, and I don't have the stickers that were included in this set as well. So my windows are a little bit bare, but I still was able to build it. And as I said, I will be releasing that video on my channel tomorrow. So make sure you guys check it out. And in the meantime, let's actually take a look and review this LEGO set. Alright, so let's take a look at the set in a little bit closer up detail here, which I'm very excited about. So obviously this set does come with these 2 LEGO minifigures right here. Obviously you guys have seen a lot of Santa so far in this video because of course he does have his naughty list right here, but I've already shown you a lot of that. So for the most part, I think this Santa is just a basic figure. I think we've actually seen it included in other sets in the past, but this is what the back looks like. He does have some back printing there, and of course this is what the front looks like. And then right here we do have Mrs. Claus. This is the only set that she actually comes in, this iteration at least. So we've got her outfit there with printing on both the dress and the torso, and some back printing on both of those as well. She's holding a Christmas ornament right here. She's got some nice white hair and a nice face. This set also includes a little doggy here as well for Mrs. Claus, which is really fun. And it also includes a little rocking chair right here that actually doesn't get placed anywhere, like there's no studs or anything. You can just kind of move it in the living room however you want. The living room right here is a pretty cool little model as well. So we can see we've got a Christmas tree right here in the corner. We do have a gold and dark green rug, which is matching the color scheme of the chair, which is really cool. In the back, we do also have this big fireplace, which I really like. I love the different pillars on it and the color scheme. I think it looks really cool. We've got some logs in the fire, and then we've actually got some logs right here on the side. Above the fireplace here, we do have some plants, of course, for the Christmas season, and a wreath as well. And on each side of the fireplace, we do have candlesticks coming out of the wall, which is really fun. You guys can see the tree is right here in the window, which looks awesome. This is the part where I was mentioning earlier in the video that it doesn't actually have the stickers that come with it, just because they were not available when I bought the minifigures. But there are some snow stickers right here that would normally be here, so it looks like snow built up. But this is what the exterior of the model looks like, which I think is really cool. So you can see the windows there. They've got the detailing up top with the archway, which I think is really cool. I personally was a little surprised that they went ahead and gave all this detailing, because it's nice, don't get me wrong, but it's just like if you're looking at the set from like this angle, you're not really going to see it. But there is some detailing on the exterior here, which makes it look like it'd be a very nice house. We've got some snowflakes and stuff like that all the way around. The base is just this dark red, nothing too crazy special about that. I love the use of the masonry bricks all the way around here as well, and the sand green looks really cool. And then this is just what the back looks like. You can see the chimney there, which is pretty cool. It's interesting because from the front, you really can't see the chimney. You can't see any of the masonry bricks or anything like that, so they're not really used very well, I would say, but then at the back, you can see them all very clearly. We've also got some curtains there, which I forgot to mention. And overall, definitely a very basic model, but definitely no reason in this build for sure to say that LEGO couldn't produce it because of the quality control issues. Like, it's the basic, any LEGO set you would expect. Pretty good for 2021. Like, this was a decent gift with purchase, and definitely would have been one that I wanted to pick up, of course, for the holiday season. So alright you guys, thank you so much for tuning in to today's Christmas review, where I speculate why I believe LEGO canceled this set. I think it's a pretty cool set. I'm very excited to have it in my collection because obviously it's canceled. Good luck getting it now without paying an exorbitant amount of money for it, and they're harder to find because this didn't hit the shelves, so people who are selling it probably stole it or something like that. So yeah, it's fine. It's cool. I'm really excited about it. I think it's a pretty neat set. I'm really happy to be adding this one to my LEGO collection, and yeah, I think it's a really cool little history of 2021 of why the set may or may not have gotten canceled, because I don't believe LEGO for a second when they say the strict quality standards. I really have to think it was that tile piece right there with Donald Trump's name on it. So anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and of course subscribe. Stay tuned for tomorrow's video because, as I said, I will be doing a build of the set, which I'm really excited about, and I can't wait to show you guys more. Thank you guys again for watching. I hope you have a Merry Christmas.